Hello guys, welcome to this Playwright series where we are going to learn how to create a fast, reliable and modern browser automation framework step by step. So in this series, I'll walk you through the Playwright from the very basics to the pro level. And in this case, like if you are new to test automation or coming from tools like Selenium, Cypress, so this series is designed to be practical, clear and hands-on. Today, we'll start with the most important step, that is installing Playwright the right way and making sure your environment is perfectly ready so that everything works very smoothly from the day one. So let's get started. Before installing Playwright, we have to know what are the prerequisites that we need to do before installing the playwright. So the first step is installing Nodejs. So whenever we do any kind of project which is JavaScript based, then in that case we need this Nodejs. So this is basically the open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment which will help us to execute the JavaScript codes in the backend. So it will act as a backend server. Okay, so to install this, you have to go to this Node.js. Now you just have to search in Google that download Node.js. It will land on this page. You have to select your respective OS, and you just have to click on the Windows installer. That's it. And after that, you have to just click on next, finish, and you just have to install this Node.js. After that, you have to install the Visual Studio Code just to this is used to write our automation script. This is the editor. Okay, so likewise we used to have Eclipse to write our Selenium program whenever we used to write using Java. So we used to have this Eclipse to as our editor. So in this case, for JavaScript and TypeScript, Visual Studio Code, that is VS Code, is necessary. So that is the best suitable editor that we have whenever we deal with JavaScript code. Okay, so after installing, this is also the same way. You have to click on next, finish. After that, it will be finished. After doing these two things, after installing these two things, you have to go to the command prompt and you have to type two things. First one is you have to click on node hyphen hyphen version and npm hyphen hyphen version. So these two things that you have to check as part of the prerequisite. If these are the two things that is showing properly, then that means your Node.js is successfully installed. What is npm? Npm stands for Node Package Manager. It always comes along with the Node.js. So whenever you install the Node.js, this npm comes along with the Node.js. So this stands for Node Package Manager. So whenever you will install any node based, like it is used to install, manage anything regarding to JavaScript libraries. Okay, so that is the only reason why, because it comes along with the Node.js. Okay, so if you can see, we are installing the playwright, right? So in this case, to install, this is a node based project, right? So npm, using this npm only we can install it. Okay, so you have installed the Node.js, you have installed the VS Code, everything all set. Then let's go to the installation of Playwright. After installing the VS Code, your screen will look like this. You have to you have to remove the welcome message. You have to click on the file, click on the open folder, go to one location, just create a new folder. Suppose Playwright. Okay, Playwright automation. Click on OK, click on the select folder. So here the playwright automation folder got created, and you click on remove the welcome message. After that, you just go to terminal, and here you have to type npm init playwright. So what exactly you are doing? you are installing a node-based project, that is Playwright, using the npm command, that is Node Package Manager. You just have to click on the enter. After that, it will create first a package.json file in the folder structure. So this is asking whether you want to continue with TypeScript or JavaScript. So in my case, I will just click on the down arrow and I will select JavaScript, and it is asking where exactly you want to put your end-to-end test. That means it's asking where do you want to keep your test cases. If you want to change the name, that also you can do, but in my case I will keep as it is, that is tests tests. Okay, after that it is asking me add a GitHub action workflow. So as of now I don't require that. And next it is asking install Playwright browsers. So Playwright supports all the latest browsers, that is WebKit, Chromium, Safari, Edge, Opera, everything it supports. So it's asking me to install the Playwright browsers. Okay, I'll keep as true. After that, it is initialized the package.json file. What is package.json file? So it is the default file that automatically get created whenever we deal with any node-based project. It consists of all the project related information. I'll also show you what exactly this package.json stores. Okay, so right now it's installing the complete Playwright folder structure. So that is the beauty of Playwright. So see, we have hit only the one command, that is npm init playwright, but it created everything. It created a whole framework folder structure by default. We don't need to do much effort over here. Okay, so what is node module folder? Node module folder is a folder which consists of all the Playwright jars, or you can say libraries, which will install via the terminal. Okay, so if you delete this node module folder, then that means you remove the Playwright from this machine. Okay, so node module is that folder. Test is the folder where you will keep your test cases. Okay, so you remember when we installed it, it was asking for me where exactly you want to keep your end-to-end test cases, and I have kept as it is, that is tests. So that is a test folder, and you can see a simple test cases of the two test cases are there. So you can ignore this because we anyway will learn complete things about Playwright. And also it stores one test example. This is also some spec file that has created just for our reference. And package log.json is a file whenever we install any dependencies or plugins, whatever the jars are getting downloaded in the node module folder, it will keep the location of the jar file in the JSON format. And package.json is a file which consists of all the project related information like name, version, description, and also it consists of the custom, how you can deal with the custom script, so that we'll learn later. And we'll also have all the dev dependencies that we need for a project, and along with the version. Okay, after that, playwright.config.js is a file which consists of all the global configuration that we require for the project. Okay, so this part also we will learn in the coming lectures. Okay, so this is all about the complete installation of Playwright. This is how you can install Playwright, and these are the folder structure. So we'll also deep dive into all the folder structure in the coming lecture. Okay, we'll understand in a better way. Okay, so in the next lecture we will learn how to create a basic script in Playwright. Okay, so we'll meet in next lecture. Till then, goodbye.